Alright, here we go. Well, this app, I'm telling you, this is a little daunting. Right now, this creates this capture of the screen. What I need to do is I'm going to test it to see how many captures it can do a second, but I have to clean this up a little bit, so I'm going to have a start. What I'm going to do, let me explain what I need to do here. This is going to start, it's taken 23, it takes 23 seconds to do 100 captures. That's only like 4 captures a second. Because it's running all this code, it has to get the screen, open up a handle to it, and this causes, this is the main code that you want to redo for every time. You gotta love this. It rebooted without saving, so I didn't have the auto save on, and thus I lost all that code. All that code I did is gone. Am I right? Actually, I compiled the son bitch and. That is amazing. That is amazing that it couldn't help me out there. That is too funny. The autosave feature. And that's all it would have taken, and now I lost all that code. Can you believe it was creating all that stuff on the fly without saving it? And thus I lost all that code. Can you fucking believe that? Now I was gonna use that code and now I'm not sure what to do. Let's see, does this even still work? It does work, but I lost all that coding I had down here for Oh god dang, that son of a bitch sucks. Now I gotta do the code over. I was gonna do it inside of Delphi 2006 because I was just gonna paste that other code in here, and now I'm stuck redoing it. So where do I do it? Actually, I could go back to the capture and just could go back to the video files and just get the code. That's what you all can do at home, but I'm too damn lazy. I wish I could copy paste it, copy inside the video editor. Well, that'd be another feature of my uh, 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 you know record force is an OCR capture of the screen, just be able to copy what we're seeing on the screen. Now that's just slightly tricky, folks. just slightly, you know. This is a daunting task. This whole screen capture and stuff. I do not want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to fluff it up, folks. This is a tough endeavor. What I've got planned here, and that is to make a capture utility that's better than the one I'm currently recording with, so that everything's in sync and it records low. It's just a more efficient recorder, and I'm not sure I can do it at this point, to be quite honest. And now that I've lost my code in here, I'm a little bit pissed. Stupid thing. So boy, I'm mad at that. I am so mad right now. So anyways, I want to create a start button, or let's call it a knit. It should be called text. Should be called text, not caption. Stupid. And we're going to call this one clean up. And then we're going to do a start button, which is this one, test. So in order to do this, right now the init, I have to move these variables up to right here. I'll put them right here. And then this will still compile, but we need to move this to the init. And this is to the cleanup. I'm not going to hide the screen or anything right now, but this is just the cleanup. So let's move this to the cleanup portion. Both the events, if you look in the events over here, the button one click is the same, so we have to reinitiate that. So I delete it, hit enter, and then I double click again, and it creates a new button for 4. So this will clean it up. So we have a init, and then this is going to be the test. So we don't put this here, we put okay, so now it's gonna, I think this will work, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure this is going to work. We're going to find out. So I knit it. This initiates it. The selected object thing could be a problem. I know I might need to select it every time I do a capture. I am not sure what that select. I am not sure if this is going to quite work, but we're going to find out. Actually, I'm just going to do a capture. I'm just going to do one capture. Oh, I know what to do here. I also want to do one, move this into a function called capture. Hit the wrong button, it makes me want to swear. Be nice when we get the mind reading devices that can just program the stuff for us, Anyways, I'm going to move this capture up to here. Right there, I'll just do, and that's for the test. Now, for okay, I'm just going to call that 100 tests. Call this 1 test. We're just going to test it once. So this will go, and we're just going to call this function. So this will test it out. There, all compiled. Let's just test it out once. So I knit it. Clean up. Oh, once I cleaned up, it showed it. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, I cleaned it all up. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. So when I hit the cleanup, oh, the hand. So let's put this right here, and that should make it show up. Knit 1 test. There it is. And if I do it again, let me see if I move this up here. Oh, it's not working. It's not capturing. So it's not refreshing. I might need to select that object, you see? It should be changing. Let's clean up. Okay. So I think I need to select that object. So let's go with right here, and let's put it right here in the capture. Alright, let's see if how that works. So let's init 1 test. That works. Let's move it up a little bit. That should change. Nope. As you can see, a little bit of trial and error here, trying to figure out what this thing's looking for. Let me do image refresh. Repaint, refresh. There we go. So it just needed a refresh. You get it? So it's just, it's just, sometimes you just gotta play around, and there we go. It's working every time now. Now let me see if I clean up. Let me see if I get rid of that select object. I don't even know if I needed that over here. So let's let's put it up here again. I'm running a speed test, so I'm trying to determine, you know, what if I get less code I run to make this thing happen. Okay, that's working. So I don't need to select it every time. I just need to. So this code. So now if I do it 100 times. Let's move it up here. Watch this. Yep, changes. Now it's not capturing the mouse right now. There's a way to do that, I guess. So, do I do this? Well, let's just look at the code first, and then I'll run the test. So it's creating. This basically gets the screen. Display context. This creates a compatible display context with that screen, which is I'm not sure how that works. To be quite honest, I'm still learning, folks. You know what I'm saying? This is more than rocket science, believe me. Rocket science is nothing compared to this. This endeavor I'm trying to anyways. So it creates a compatible bitmap with that screen. So it creates a compatible bitmap with the screen, the bitmap, and then it selects object with the uses the compatible handle of device object, device context, and then handle of the object. So this is an object. The bitmap is an object. We're going to select it, and it works in the current context of so you can select the bitmap, brush, fonts, pen, or region. This compatible bitmap thing is just a really confusing thing. Compatible. Why isn't it compatible in the first place? I don't understand. What is making it not compatible? That you have to make it compatible. The device context may not be compatible, so you have to create a compatible. So I guess what you could have done up here is